welcome
Okay.
to episode 6 of the Yellow Fever podcast. Here with me is Eric, the regular, and today we have our guest,
Our first guest.
Jordan.
Yes, yep.
What's good?
Welcome back. EastMeatsEats here. It's East.
Yo, what's the plug?
Yeah, it's good.
So,
It's happy to be here.
This is our first guest technically, and at the moment we're not at our normal place. We are at an Airbnb. We're staying at the beach near the port.
Drama.
Better head out soon, but got to do the episode, so
Why are
yeah.
you wearing the sunglasses?
Hey, it's pretty bright in here.
Do you know about that? Yeah, nah. So Jordy's a good friend. I think we met in year 7. We met in year 7, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah.
But I think we started talking legit like a lot in like year 9, honestly, maybe.
I
Or year
reckon it's more end of year 10, start of year,
Yeah.
well, year 11-ish, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah.
And yeah. So it's been a couple of years. Honestly, like, good. It's a good thing because you can drive and we can just go anywhere.
Like, as me knowing I'm a very sensible,
Bro,
safe driver.
You on the road is so scary. Like this guy last night, because I had to go back, and he took me home. This guy's like, oh no, you know he's a confident driver when he just let goes of the wheel, and then he starts like grabbing it, and starts spinning it. Like it was so scary.
I'm just showing hypothetical.
That's the classic move, bro.
Nah,
That's how you know, like, you can trust this guy.
He's
you know?
confident.
He's confident that I'm confident that I can do that safely. Yeah?
Nah, it's actually so scary when you do that.
I was showing you, like, you were asking me what happens if, like, an animal comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, how would you react? And I demonstrate what it feels like going at 50 kilometers per hour.
No, but I heard you
I was
can't
trying to-
swerve when an animal comes.
Yeah, you just go hit it. Like,
you just gotta hit it.
yeah. So I showed
how are we
you.
doing that?
I showed you what happened if we swerve. You know, only at 50 kilometers per hour. You were scared. You pissing your pants.
Yeah.
He actually did piss his pants.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was a big mess.
Yeah.
Big mess.
So Jordy,
Yes,
you also went to Vietnam with Charles.
that's true. It was a bit
And
true.
I heard a couple stories that you told us. Is there
Alright.
anything that specifically happened to you?
Specifically,
Anything crazy? Oh, I do know. One thing that happened to you.
Drop
You
my
lost
phone?
your phone.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
So did you know that my mate Eric lost his phone in Vietnam?
Your mate Eric.
Your mate Eric.
No, my mate, Eric.
No, I didn't know that. What happened?
Whoa.
Jordan, what happened?
Okay. Basically, we're at this beautiful view lookout. So, you know, me being usual, checking out the view next to, you know, the fence. Just tipped over, and then my crossover bag somehow was open.
Yeah.
And then my phone just came out. I just saw it happen. Me and Lockie was just next to like, yo, that's my phone, and that's the clip. Oh no, what do I do? And we're in Vietnam, and then I got a lot of important stuff on my phone that, you know, like I like visa and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was scared, and then but like I let my driver know, and they were like, I got this, and then we both went down with the boys and tried to find my phone, and then took a while. But managed to find it.
So
It was
you
a
like
relief.
went down the cliff, yeah?
Yeah, it was like we have to hike like 10 kilometers down. It was a big hike.
That's not the gap, bro.
It was dangerous. Like we're almost died, but like, well, I saw bones there. I don't know like what happened there, but like I'm telling you, it was a dangerous climb.
I actually can't believe that you actually went down and got it. Like, would you?
Yeah.
Like, Eric,
It wasn't even that deep.
That was very deep.
How far was it?
I don't know. It was,
It was like 6 meters.
6 meters!
Yeah.
Nah, this guy.
Yeah.
it was a tough one, you know.
You walked like a solid 2 minutes to go get it. What big deal was it? I thought you were using Charles's second phone or something.
Just Charles' second phone.
Oh no, they were capping.
Oh yeah. They'll say they were capping that about the whole story.
So when you drop your phone, you dropped it on the floor and you picked it up.
It was grass.
That's what
The
you
grass
did.
was long, so it was kind of hard to find. And then the reception was bad, so I couldn't call it. So initially, I was kind of scared that I couldn't find it, but like
that makes sense.
somehow the driver found it. And then we took a group pic. just to remember that exact time and day that
Yeah.
he helped me find my phone. It was a good day.
It's good to hear, Jordy.
Thank you.
So, do you have any topics, Eric? Anything you want to ask Jordan?
Ooh.
First of all, do you have any other stories you'd like to share about
Any
Vietnam?
stories about me or about the boys?
Vietnam.
Or anything else?
Yeah, no, you.
Maybe.
Because Charles pretty much said everything.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can I see your face, bro?
Fuck, I forgot. Hey, my bad. I mean, oh shit, it's for free. Overall, like, you mean stories? I don't think there's. I think Charles will say it all. Honestly,
Yeah, Charles did say everything.
I think, mate, Charles will say it all. He's that type of guy. Like, I don't think I have anything interesting. But if you guys go, I recommend going to Hajang tour. It's the best shit ever. It's worth it. But like, I don't think I have any other stories to talk about.
So, I do know
Yeah?
that you also watch podcasts, don't you?
Yeah.
Who do you watch?
Me? I watch a few others. I watch.
One right answer.
EastMeatsEats. That's a good. Yeah, I'll check it. Nah, Yellow Fever's a good one. I've been watching that. That's why I'm happy and very humbled to join your podcast today. No, the 6, 12, 24.
Oh no!
Yeah, but who do you actually watch?
I watch.
Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, Joe
Train
Rogan's
by
really-
day. Joe Rogan.
You watch Joe Rogan? That's crazy, bro.
What's it called? Alex Hormozy.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck! What's the other guy? There's another guy I forgot, but pretty good podcast. Like about, like I guess a mix of like news and also like just life and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I also heard that recently you went to MCCC.
Yeah, I did.
How's that?
It was a good event. It was a great time. Met a lot of people,
Yeah.
and then it was like a few days ago. So it was me and the boys. We went there. Majority it was just all Asians, and there was barely any other
Races.
race.
Yeah.
And then
So pretty much
the events, I'll say, other than meeting people, some of us lost our dignity. You know.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you guys heard.
Dude.
There was some events that was pretty spicy.
That is so like. Oh
There was initially the events. There was just a bingo that was just trying to like tick it off by asking people a question, and then we just went to small groups, and then just talk, and then later, first event. That's when it started. People. So the thing is, everyone did not know what the event is.
Yeah.
So they just volunteer, and then they realize what it is.
Yeah.
So first event, it was one boy, one girl. They were going, and then one of the boys gets on their knees, and then they accept the cucumber, a massive cucumber, you know. And the
That is
girl
crazy,
was
bro.
like, go feed them.
What did the girl do?
They.
Do you not know?
No, I
Did you guys know
haven't
that?
heard of this.
Really?
I didn't even know you guys went.
I know. Let's say like, all right. So there's this guy, yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you hear about this guy?
Hey, we don't say names.
Did you hear about this guy?
No, I haven't heard about this guy.
So pretty much, let's call him Ben. Ben, good, pretty like he's a mate of ours. He went to MCCC, which is a committee like for
Asian
people
society.
for a university, and there was one of the activities to do, but you don't know what it is, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Jordan explained. But what it was the girl got a cucumber.
Yeah.
And they put it right like where the dick should be.
Yeah.
And then Ben went down, kneeled down, and started eating it, bro.
And they were both blindfolded.
Yeah.
Both of them were blindfolded.
Ben and his mate as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, oh my.
They got
They sign up for this?
deep
or-
throat that shit.
Dude, yes, because apparently you can say no because that's what
They
that's
didn't
what
know.
they
The
do.
thing is, they didn't know the event first. So
Yeah, you don't get to know.
you don't get to know. So you volunteer, like you get you do the event and then realize, oh
But
shit,
that's
that's
still
an
so
event.
crazy. Like, how are you?
That's not
how
even.
are you just
That's.
letting that
I thought
slide?
that was bad enough, but the second event. That's
Wait,
worse.
would I know who Ben is?
Yeah, of
Yeah, you
course.
do.
Of course you know who Ben
Wait,
is.
wait, say the name, but just I'll blow.
You
Say
believe
one.
it?
Yeah.
The second one.
Okay, so Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
So. What?
Just go, Ben.
Ben was doing it, and then later on there was
was the
another
second
event.
Yeah.
Is where people also volunteered, and then. So the second event was basically the same thing.
This is where Ben 10 shines. The other one.
Yeah,
The first name you said was Ben, and
This
the
is-
other one is Ben.
Ben and Blake.
Blake.
Okay.
So the thing is, before every event, there's also 2 other people that demonstrate
Yeah.
the event.
Okay.
But they're already, demonstrate events. So the second event was, it's also the same thing, but I'll say it's worse. So one person put apple juice, like a small bottle of apple juice,
Yeah.
like where the dick's supposed to be,
Yeah.
between the legs, and the other person will be on their knees, and they have to put their hands on their head and then suck it.
So crazy.
So the first person that sucks it all,
And Blake did this.
Blake did that, and the thing is, he didn't do it to another girl. It was another guy.
Oh, dude, no.
It was another guy.
Wait, I did not know this. That's crazy.
What the?
So basically, he was on his knees, and surprisingly, he didn't do too bad. Yeah,
He got all the juice.
he got all the juice down.
Crazy.
He got all the juice down.
He was successful.
It was
He got the
successful. It
juice.
was successful.
And the fact that there's another event, but a different one,
Yes.
coming up on a few days.
It's
time.
coming. It's Thursday. So this
So-
Thursday, yeah.
In 3 days.
3
So we're
days.
recording this on the Monday.
Yeah.
Wait, so when did this happen? When
This was on.
like roughly, was this like this week?
Yeah, it was last week. It was Friday. Friday.
Oh.
It's Friday, so that was that, and then there was 2 other events. So I was also me, and another mate of mine was on a different event, but it was better. It was called musical chairs, but
Yeah.
the boys were like the chairs, but instead of being like a chair, we were just standing up, and the girls just like jump on us.
That's so crazy.
So it was better. It's not as weird as like the other, as Blake and Ben.
Yeah.
And then pretty much, mate, it was like just pretty much magical chairs. This music stopped, and they'll jump on you. So me and my other mate, we didn't have any problems with it since it was calm.
Standing up while you're doing it?
Yeah, we're standing up.
So you just like.
So they jump on you, like the girls jump on you.
How did they jump it?
Like literally
Just
jumping, you have to grab them, like
Yeah.
whatever. You just so that was pretty calm, and then I was there for the whole time. So every round, people like come off since there's like less
they swap the
contestants.
chairs
Yeah,
out.
exactly. They swap the chairs out. So I was like thinking to myself, why was I on the whole round? And I realized, like during the last round, no.
You, bro.
Everyone was grabbing onto me. I realized, like, one of like the president and another committee of the MCCC.
Yeah.
They saw me and they're like, that's the guy I want to shine, like so they chose me.
They saw that your star power.
yeah, basically. And then they're pretty good, like, mates. So after, I was talking to them after the event, and they're telling me, you were there because we knew you got, some sort of riz going on. They were good mates. And then,
Crazy, bro.
yeah, that event happened. And I don't know, all these events, apparently it's trying to make people come closer together. I guess it is. That's physically coming true.
Gets people talking.
Yeah.
That's actually like, I don't think.
Wait, so why didn't you go?
I didn't go because I didn't want to.
Why not?
I don't know who was going.
There was the thing is, there was like 10.
Campbell kids.
Yeah, okay,
Like, if I
Campbell
knew-
kids.
Like, you gotta play that out. But if I knew that there were 10 people from our school, I would have gone.
Yeah,
But
there were
the fact that I
majority
only-
was our school.
The fact that I only knew 3 people that went, which was you,
Other
Alex,
mates, yeah.
and Lucky. So.
Okay, yeah.
But anyways, the one coming up on AA, I did sign up for that one.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And I do know a lot of people who did sign up for that one.
Yeah, there's like a lot more people. I reckon this one's like a mixer. So like
Yeah.
it's more. I reckon there's more people that's gonna come.
So what's the difference?
This one, there's alcohol. So I think it was from 6 to 11. It's like more. I guess it's not as. It's more like drinking and, I guess more rowdy. This one.
Oh, so it's more like Wait, but you still do games and stuff?
I'm not sure what's the plan for this one.
Nah, alright.
But
Well,
yeah.
why don't you sign up?
I didn't get an invite.
You
You sign up. You don't.
Do you want an invite?
you can just sign up.
You want to play?
Nah,
It's Swain does a ticket.
Yeah, but wait, what day is it?
It's
Thursday.
Thursday night.
Yeah, but it just feels a little weird, no?
Why is that the race? The diversity.
It's like I would be the only white guy there.
Well, there's always the occasional
I'm sure.
white guy.
I'm sure.
Yeah, another white guy.
There's another mate of us who
You ain't
really
going.
wants to go.
You ain't going. You ain't truly part of the yellow fever.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
I
That's
guess you
true.
call me. I mean, if Charles goes, I'll go.
No, Charles can't because he's not.
That's
18.
exactly why I said.
But like, Fun Fact Monday,
On that Monday.
he is 18 though. 2000. Hey,
Fun fact Monday.
Fun Fact Monday. Fun Fact
Oh,
Monday.
it is on Monday.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyone got a fun fact?
Fun fact. Choi, you got one?
Yeah, I got one.
I got one, but it's not a fun fact.
Okay,
It's not a fun fact.
Oh, then say the fact.
Okay. Well, no, it's not even a fun fact. This is a fucking shit bit.
Okay, go and do it.
This is nah, it's a shit. It's just
Say it.
it's
Just
a
say
shit
it.
fact.
Just say it. Just say it.
And now when I say it, it's gonna be like so dead. It's gonna be like
Okay,
so
just
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Just go.
so
Just
what
go. What is it?
The fun fact is that the fun fact is
Yep.
so shit. The fun
Just
fact
go.
is, the fun fact is that
Yep.
rodents and horses can't vomit, and that's why when they eat poison, like there's rat poison, because they can't vomit it out, so they're more susceptible to the poison compared to your dog or cat.
That's
And
facts.
us, you can vomit it out. So if you do have a little bit, you can still vomit it out. But if a rat eats it, they just gotta accept
That's why it's
it.
dead.
That's-
Alright, moving on.
That's what I said. That's why I said I didn't want to share the fun fact.
Hey, but that's good knowledge though. Good knowledge.
Yeah,
good knowledge.
good to know that Eric's never going to do the fun facts anymore. Alright, we should have some fun fact segment, honestly.
Yeah.
But going on from that fun fact, do you know about this? The one time I actually ate a poisonous plant.
Really?
Yes.
Did you know?
No, I
about
don't
this?
It
know.
was outside his house.
Shit.
So yeah.
Wait, did you know?
Did you know?
No, but yeah, basically,
Did you know?
Basically, what happened was that I was chilling outside helping my grandpa.
Yeah.
Just like doing some gardening, right? And there was
Okay.
this plant that was like dead, right? And this happened like last year, like 2 years ago. right?
Okay,
So
okay.
I wasn't like a little kid, right? Like
A little kid.
I knew that shit was probably gonna be bad for me. But when I saw the plant, I just thought, you know, as a food critic, like
As
yourself,
a yep, like myself.
you've got to try everything that looks good, right? And this plant looked really juicy. It
That's
looked
the
delicious.
problem when you're in the bushes.
Yeah, it looked delicious. It looked like something that I would see on EastMeatsEats. So I was like, I got to try this fruit out or this snack out, and it was the stem. And as soon as I bit into the stem, I
Reaction.
actually realized
It ain't
it
good.
wasn't good.
No.
And my mouth started like burning, and I was like salivating.
Are you sure it's not like a chili pepper?
No,
it's like a
stem
plant.
of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, sometimes it's like the stem or like the leaves is. That's
No,
like.
but we searched it up and we found like one that a plant that looks similar.
Yeah.
It's called like the elephant ear plant or whatever. And apparently it's like hella poisonous. But because that one was like kind of dead, like it
Okay.
it died a little, but the stem had a bit of juice in it.
A little juice.
It wasn't as like
I actually
potent.
can't believe you tried that.
So, did you get sent to your hospital? Or?
No, I just
Except
I
the-
just
crazy.
dealt with it.
You just dealt with
it.
I just spat it all out, like spat all the thing out.
You would have known if you watched EastMeatsEats.
Talking about EastMeatsEats,
Yes.
what is your most favorite food that you have eaten
My favorite food.
For
Ooh.
the channel.
For the channel. Oh, there's been. I made so many reviews.
Yeah.
Like
What's the best one?
the best one, I reckon. Oh, I'm just thinking back. The banh mi that I reviewed with my mates when we were. It was on that day that we went fishing. That banh mi was delicious. That was like.
Is this in Vietnam?
No, that was in Footscray. Oh, but yeah, that reminds me. The best banh mi I've ever eaten was in Vietnam.
I mean, in the motherland.
In the motherland, exactly. Like they can't go wrong with it. It's like, it's portion size is massive. It's fresh, and the line was long when we were trying to get. That's how you know it was good. And then the most exotic thing I've had was balut.
You had balut?
Yes, I did.
In Vietnam.
In Vietnam, yeah.
Wait, who else had it?
It was only me because.
Wait, Lucky didn't have it.
Nah, Lucky.
Oh,
The
you had
allergies, yeah.
Right.
And then Charles, Bean Charles.
He's a pussy.
Yes. And then
Alex?
Alex wasn't feeling so good during those few days. So, yeah, but he didn't.
How was it?
Yeah, how was it?
Honestly, it's not as bad as people think it is. Before I've eaten it, I was asking the taxi drivers, it's like, what's the thought on balut? They're like, it's very good. And then, but all the other boys, they're saying, nah, but it's like trash because, I don't know if you guys know what's a balut, but it's like an egg, but inside the egg, it's pretty much a little...
The embryo.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it has like a chicken in it.
Yeah, literally. It has bones and structures, everything.
And like you just straight up eat it, yeah?
That's right. It was cool.
Including the bone.
Yeah, it was actually... It was pretty nice. It was...
No, we don't eat the bones because the bones haven't fully formed.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it wasn't fully
That's
full
still
bone.
nasty though.
Did you just...
Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess what the most disgusting food we ate in Korea?
Whoa.
We talked about it before.
Do we eat anything?
Yeah.
Horse?
No horse. It was.
Give me a clue.
Did we discuss it on the podcast?
No, we haven't.
Oh, okay.
Give me a clue.
I will give you a clue. It was.
Is it a sea animal?
It is live.
Or was it live octopus?
Yes, we did.
I've had that before, and
live
that
octopus.
was good. That
I
was
was
good.
trying to think, like, what was it that was so disgusting that we had in Korea?
It wasn't disgusting, but it was like.
It's just moving. It's just weird.
You just don't want to like think about it. You know what I mean? Like.
It wasn't that bad.
Wasn't it like
it
moving
tasted
when
pretty
you like
good, though.
it's in your mouth?
Yeah. So pretty much like, the plate comes out and
It's just
like
moving.
worm. It's like worms.
Yeah, I've
looks
had it
like
before.
worms.
I've had it before.
And like because it's all like spread with like oil and salt
Sesame.
and pepper. Yeah, sesame
Yeah.
oil. It's actually tasted like not that bad. Because you have it with like soy sauce and it's like.
It's all about the texture. There's no flavor into it.
Yeah, there isn't much flavor.
There isn't much.
Did you guys have like what's it called, the fermented stingray or something? Isn't that like a big thing in Korea?
That's
That's
no, I don't think the Koreans eat that.
Or like a fermented something. I've seen like
fermented radish?
No, it's like fermented like sea. I don't know. It's like this. I've
But
seen like Korean channels.
I've heard of like people like eating like stingray. I don't know.
Oh,
if it's
stingray. Oh
fermented.
yeah, stingray. Right.
It is stingray?
No, but it's.
Wait, what did I say
think
before?
Fermented stingray.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the thing that you're thinking about is it's like I think it's called like stingray stomach or something.
Maybe it's that. It's like
and apparently it's in like Indonesia or whatever, like that sort of like
I
Pacific.
swear
area.
some Korean like there's this exotic thing like people eat. It's like very
nasty, though.
fermented.
And apparently it tastes so bad because all
Is
it
it good
tastes
for you?
like is like you're eating bile and like the ocean sand like all together, and like that it tastes disgusting.
Yeah, and they just straight up like let that slide.
What? Well,
They're
that's
like,
what.
so good.
I mean, apparently the people there don't even like it that much. So.
Yeah, so why do they even have it?
Delicacy, bro.
That's true.
I mean, it's like balut.
But like low key.
But balut's low key good.
Yeah, low key, like that Southeast Asia, like Indonesia, like that area is like so sick. Like, cause I went to Bali before with my family, and like the fact that it's so cheap in comparison to like other countries when you go touristing. So like, I'd be so down to go to like Bali for a few weeks.
It is affordable.
Yeah, it's
you could
so
book
cheap,
like a
like,
place for like $10 per person per night.
Yeah,
And it's a
exactly.
massive mansion.
Yeah.
But like haven't been, but like recently I've been to Thailand.
Yeah.
I was there with family for like a week or two.
How's
And
that?
it was pretty good. It's so just before that, I also went to Vietnam, and then I was just kind of comparing those two.
Yeah.
But personally,
Which one
I
do you
prefer Vietnam.
Vietnam?
Vietnam is more rowdy. It's more crowded. But I went to my first day. I went to Phuket.
Yeah.
It's like an island south of Thailand, and then it was that place was like crazy. It felt like Bali. It's like or like some crowded place. There was like lady boys everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere.
Did you get enticed?
Oh no, mate! I was still staying away. Their knockers were as big as their head. It's crazy. It was crazy. And they're not like what you think of like Southeast Asian like height. They're like tall. They're like
they're hella tall,
6
yeah.
foot.
Yeah, they're tall.
Plus heels. They're like 6'1". I'm telling you, they were massive.
And then they talk to you, but they have the voice of a
Yeah.
man.
And then Adam Apple was like you can tell like right away.
Yeah,
It's
because
a-
apparently, like, for the transformation,
Yeah.
the last thing they do is their voice box.
really.
Yeah, that's why they all have like high pitched voices. Because while they're working as ladyboys, they don't necessarily have to have the high pitched voice, right? So apparently that's the last thing they do.
Okay. Interesting. Another fun fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact Monday.
That was a fun one.
Another fun fact Monday. Crazy.
Rat poisoning, yeah.
You guys wanted the fun fact. I said it was a bad fun fact.
But you did like
Yeah, but
make us curious.
When you said it wasn't like a fun fact, I thought you meant it was gonna be a fact. Didn't think it would be an ass fact.
I mean, to be honest,
David
it's
Attenborough
kind
over
of-
there.
It's kind of a fun fact.
That was fun.
It's interesting. You know?
Yeah, it's good to know. Yeah.
You just gave me like a starburst like rapper fun fact.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, but those are the best cards. Because it comes with a little sweet juice after it. You know, you get
Sweet juice.
That's
true, that's
So,
Yep.
I also heard that you are a master chef.
Ooh.
What is your favorite thing to cook?
Me?
And what is your favorite type of steak to cook? Because I
Oh.
do know that you are a steak professional.
I think you said snake.
Snake,
Favorite type of
snake.
snake.
Dude, I would eat snake for sure.
I've had snake before.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was in Hong Kong.
Is it good?
It tastes like chicken.
On the EastMeatsEats?
Nah, that was a while ago. I was with my grandma.
Yeah.
She took me to this place in Hong Kong. We're having breakfast. It was like snake with congee. I did not know what it was because like I didn't know the translation what like a snake was in Cantonese.
Yeah.
My grandma's like, it was very good, and then I tried it, and then it was weird. It's like it was long, and then it was like
What do
you
you-
know it was snake. It's
Do you
like
think it was like an eel or something? Like,
I thought it was eel. I didn't think it was because like I know there's like eel like congee and like eel everything. Eel was like a very common thing for like
Asian.
Cantonese or like Asian, and then so I thought it was that. Then I realized it was snake. Then I was like, oh shit. I thought because like when I was young, I thought snake was poisonous. You know,
Yeah.
like snake was
but
poisonous.
not
So
all of them, yeah.
exactly. Then I realized you could eat that.
So was it good?
It was pretty good.
It's like tough.
It was kind of tough because.
What does it taste like? Because I've heard like you can always have like a comparison. Like I heard like crocodile meat just tastes like
Like chicken.
Yeah.
It's like firmer than, like I guess it was like firmer than eel, but
Okay.
like
So like
it was
that-
something like
that
that.
kind of
Eel.
texture?
Yeah, it was that type of texture.
Okay.
What does it taste like? Like chicken.
Oh,
Lamb,
I think it's like I think it was chicken taste. Like,
It makes
a bit
more
of
sense
taste.
if it's chicken because
Yeah.
it's reptile.
Yeah, it's
Close to
reptile.
chickens.
That's true. Yeah.
I never deeped it like that.
Yeah.
What's
So
up?
That's why.
That's another fun fact.
Yeah.
Another fun fact.
The reason why crocodiles taste like chicken is because they are
Closely related.
they are more related than any other species that is eaten. Because chickens are birds, and birds are more closely related to reptiles than mammals.
Yeah. No, that's true. No, you
It
just
is.
got a point.
It is true.
I guess so.
So yeah, back to the question.
Oh, the question. Yeah, what's the favorite thing I like? So I know,
I know you.
I'm kind of
baked
into
bread for
bakery.
this.
Yeah. I tried to make some banh mi today. It was pretty good yesterday, but like overnight, it just gets like pretty tough,
yeah.
stiff. I just try to master how to be, the a good baker. That's what I'm trying to master right now. Just like baking like bread
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But my favorite food to cook, I reckon it's something that takes a long time. I've made, after my trip from Vietnam, I made pho. So I was making the broth.
Like
I was
at home?
cooking at home. Yeah, I was.
But that's like hours and hours.
Yeah, it took me hours and hours.
But that's sick.
Yeah, it was the result. The end result was it was amazing. It was worth it. It was
Yeah.
like I bought.
A bit like my cooking.
Your cooking
Your
was
cooking?
menacing, bro.
I never tried your food. Is it good?
My cooking is great. It looks
Hey,
beautiful
Choi.
as well.
It looks
Previous
good.
episode, this guy talked about how he cooked some Korean food,
Was it good?
and it was diabolical.
No, it looked diabolical. It
And
tasted pretty good.
We'll see tonight since we're we're all
Oh,
cooking.
we are cooking.
We're
Yeah,
making
that's not
our-
us. That's like
That's not me, bro. While you guys are cooking,
Ah, you're one of those guys, aren't you? You're one of those guys.
Yeah, but yeah, because then what's your favorite
Steak.
Yeah, steak.
My
Type of
favorite steak. Honestly, I could cook any steak and make it taste good.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm like, you just gotta know the perfect temperature. So I know how to, it's not like I can cook like just by the look of it when it's done. But like, if I want to go that extra, perfection, I also always carry my thermometer. Yeah, that tells me the perfect temperature. So it was like, I think medium rare was 65 degrees, but like, Celsius. Oh yeah, Celsius. But like, honestly, to cook a perfect tender steak, all Chinese restaurant, they will also always use like baking soda.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, baking soda. That's how
makes it more tender.
it makes it a lot more tender.
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
use any like
Do you know that?
meat.
no, I didn't know that.
Baking
Another
soda.
fun fact.
Another fun fact.
Yeah.
We all heard a fun
Yeah,
fact.
look, this is fun facts for Jordan, bro.
Crazy, yeah. Baking soda is the way to go. But I don't think consuming a lot of it, like for, every day is too good for you. But if you want to impress someone, cook them a good
Baking
meal. Baking soda is the way to go.
Do
Or,
they eat the baking soda as well after? Or?
no, it's to marinate it. It's like marinated. It's not like, so it's kind of
so a
absorbed
little
into.
extra flavor on the
Exactly. different salt.
After you cook it,
Different salt. Yeah.
side. You just put the baking
Yeah,
soda.
baking soda.
Are you more of a base it with butter,
I'll base it butter.
or like use gravy, white like what
cheese.
sauce like? Do you
Oh
use
my!
gravy, white
I
wine,
just
like-
I'm a simple man. I don't. Salt and pepper's the way to go, and then I like to use mustard.
mustard.
Yeah, mustard's the way to go.
mustard.
Mustard's
Like mustard
good.
seeds or like
Mustard
straight
seed,
up mustard sauce?
both mustard seed or mustard sauce is the way to
As in
go.
like master food mustard.
Yeah, literally.
Really?
Like
Master
that.
food mustard, what do you mean?
It's not the bottle one, but it's like a jar.
Dijon?
Yeah,
Dijon.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dijon
Dijon
mustard.
mustard.
Dijon's
Okay.
always better than American one.
Yeah,
American
Dijon.
mustard's nasty.
Or I also use like wasabi. You know how you go to
Steak.
Japan, like Japanese
yeah,
restaurant,
they
they also
do. Yeah,
like
they
offer.
do.
So I never did that, but like when I went to Japan, like every restaurant had it. So I was like, that's a good combination.
Yeah, but like, isn't it only good if you have legit wasabi?
No, I mean, like, let's be honest, like, you can't really taste the difference between legit.
Legit wasabi's like
Okay, but like, there's not a huge difference that it's like, legit wasabi costs like so much. It costs
yeah,
a
it's
lot.
expensive.
But like normal daily use, just
true.
use like normal wasabi. That's like pretty good already.
All right, I have a question for you, Jordan.
Yep.
I think this might be the last question, depending on how long this is controversial.
Oh, okay.
Are you cut or uncut?
No.
What?
Wait, have we
I
only,
thought that was the question.
have we only been going for 30 minutes?
Yeah.
So-
35,
so we've been going for
35.
longer, No? I think, didn't we start at 30?
No, 30 minutes, bro.
Frick, bro. Okay, never mind. But,
No rush, buddy.
yeah, we can
Wow.
Oh, wow, you order.
You don't want to talk to Jordan.
You know what? Oh shit. Okay.
Act like we ain't talking all after this.
Oh, so you trying to get away from me. Crazy.
Crazy. I feel dedicated to this
Alright,
podcast.
question is, are there more doors or wheels in the world?
Oh.
Did you know there's more doors than wheels?
No, but we don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
So
I was thinking this while I was on the train.
when
Dude,
you
this is the next fucking 6th of 24.
Yep. So what do you think?
that's a good question. So doors is like in every house. It's in
That's what I'm like
every car's.
every car has 4 doors, but it also has 6 wheels. So it has a backup wheel, it has the 4 wheels, and then it has the steering wheel.
Oh, I should consider that as well.
What do you define as a wheel?
Yeah, what do you define as a wheel?
Like,
Anything
would your
like that's
testicles be a wheel?
No,
Because they rotate?
but they're not rolling around, are they?
They could be.
They're bouncing around.
Minor.
so. Do
Mine are
you
rolling around.
call like do you know the stovetop? Do you call that a wheel because you're twisting as well?
Hell
But like
no, bro.
a steering
is
wheel,
kind of a
that's
wheel,
like a
though.
wheel. You're
But
like
what's the definition of a wheel? It's like something that makes it move.
yeah. You when you turn the stove, you make the fire move.
Yeah, and my
like,
testicles make me move. Just gotta get a little bit of rotation.
but then, like think about like on a circuit board,
Yes.
like resistors.
Yes.
They're like, or like the things that like flip are those doors.
To cut the
To cut the wire. To cut the circuit.
No.
Why are they
Why would
not
that be a
doors?
door?
Because it's closing or opening.
But like, what do you define as a?
Like, is a door like the sliding like cupboard doors, cabinet doors? They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, would you
That's
consider
a switch.
If you that's a switch.
So a switch is not a door,
No, because would the light switch be considered doors?
Yeah, literally.
but it turns it on and off. It's like opening or closing.
But like, if you deep it like that, like I mean, yeah. But
I mean, just think about it.
so think about
deep
think
it.
about that door over there. There's like also to move left and right. There's also wheels on top.
But they're not wheels. They're
What? Then what is it?
they're like you can see over there. They're like the
No,
little,
no. I mean those sliding doors.
He's talking about sliding doors.
sliding
Yeah, have
Oh,
wheels.
have wheels.
on the
Also
bottom. They have
on the
wheels.
top,
And on the top as well, on the rails.
Yeah.
Wait, so
And like your shower doors.
Exactly,
Those
sliding.
have wheels.
So think about it.
sliding
One door has 2 wheels,
Or
at
more.
least, or more. So
you think wheels?
I'm not saying that yet, but like,
But what about like
Okay,
the...
but cupboard doors and like house doors. There's so many doors in a house,
yeah.
and not all of them are sliding, which means that there's no wheel.
But what about the doors to life?
Opportunities open.
No, think about it. The doors to the womb.
I mean, like
then
it
you
opens and closes. You
Because
said.
then
as
you
you
have
said.
14 billion.
Crazy.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah. You mean 8 billion?
No, it's 7.
8 billion.
He's gonna half
Hey.
it.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
So 14 billion.
No, I mean, it could be.
I'm telling you, what I think is more doors in the world.
You think there's more doors?
Yeah.
But what about all the wheels? Like, do you consider a fidget spinner having a wheel? 'Cause
Yes,
it rotates.
bearings.
Yeah, bearings. Each fidget spinner has tiny bearings.
But that's like
There's a
circular.
Those are
That's
wheels.
balls.
There's a wheel.
At that
Those are
point.
balls.
That's balls. So you're saying that soccer ball. So if you say the shape of those bearing, like the
No, but the
the
actual
circular.
bearing itself is a wheel.
Oh, so you're
but the
considering
balls-
one bearing a wheel?
No.
But think of how many fidget spinners there are.
And
So
each
many.
fidget spinner has 4 bearings.
Yeah, there's so
There's one
many
in the
wheels.
center and then 3 on each wheel. Beyblades.
Beyblades all have wheels.
But like, if you think about all those kitchen appliances, like microwave, like
Oh, microwave has a door.
microwave.
I think there's more Beyblades than there are kitchens in the world.
no,
But a
no.
kitchen has multiple.
Think about a kitchen. There's not just one door. There's look at that. Look at this kitchen. Look how many doors are there. There's cupboard
Yeah,
doors. There's microwave. There's fridge.
Like,
Everywhere.
what do you think?
I think there's more wheels.
I guess.
Because we each have 2 wheels ourselves.
How?
Say.
It's just
Oh, we don't have 2 wheels.
Yeah.
You said we had a door.
No, the testicle. Big Nuts 5000.
that's the
Okay,
Wi-Fi of
okay,
the
is it a
house.
pe- is
Fun
it-
fact.
Is an asshole a door? Because it opens and closes.
And it lets things through.
Yeah, exactly. And lets things in as well.
So is our mouth a door?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's been. Oh, okay, mate. At this point. But there's. Oh, yeah.
Probably. Okay, then how about this? Does a straw have 1 hole or 2?
It depends. It depends.
No, they clearly have 1 hole.
Exactly.
They don't. They
They
should
do.
have 2, no?
Why's that?
Because there's one from the top, one from the bottom.
No, but it's the same hole.
Okay, then how many holes does a shirt have?
What? Oh, there's like 4.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
But doesn't the top one connect to the bottom one? So that's 1.
No.
The same thing as a straw, no?
But
No.
okay, so let's say this.
No.
Let's say okay. Let's say this. You poked a
Okay,
hole.
wait.
Hey, you poke a hole through your shirt, right? It goes through. But when you wear your shirt, there's one hole at the front and one hole at the back. Aren't there? So let's say exactly.
Yeah,
so there's one hole at the front and one hole at the
So
back.
is that two-
So there's 2 holes.
Exactly. So a straw
Has
2 holes.
oh no! You got me there. You got me there.
You fell right into his trap. No, but when you think about it, your body only has one orifice. It only has one hole. Right? Because your mouth is all in.
Okay, so your asshole is the same as your mouth hole. Your mouth.
Well, the mouth hole is different from the asshole, but it's all one hole.
So you're saying that our body has one hole.
Yeah.
So you're saying that anything in the world.
No. As long as it has a direct line. As long as
Why does it have to be direct?
Because it has.
Our body's not direct.
No, sorry, our body does have multiple holes. I'm changing. So
So, yeah.
straw, it's a direct hole.
Okay, so then what about the ones that are like stretching? Or like
Which ones?
the ones that like turn around and stuff?
That's still direct hole.
So that's still one hole.
No. Yes. That's still one hole.
I think that straws have 2 holes.
No, straws have one hole. You just gotta think about it.
Okay. Let's say in the middle of the straw, there's another hole. Like there's another circle. So what's that?
That's 2 holes.
Why's that? But doesn't it connect?
No, but it's coming up at an awkward angle.
But that's
So,
the
like-
same thing with the stretching ones. The ones that
No,
are like 90
because the
degrees.
switching ones originally is one hole. It's not a direct line.
I don't think that's how it works, right?
That is.
No.
Because think about it this way. When you drink out of a straw,
Yeah.
where's the only spot it can go? Through the same hole that it came in from. If you poured water through a shirt, where could it go? From any other of the other holes. So
Okay.
they're all different holes.
Okay.
Because they're all interconnected.
Okay.
Right?
So let's say
But a
you
straw-
got this straw that has so one end is just one tube and then the other end is 2 tubes. So there's 2 holes on one end, another hole on the other. Can you agree? How many holes is
did
that?
not listen to a single thing you
How
said.
many holes is that?
You know the straws that go like 90 degrees from juice boxes?
Yeah?
Yeah? But think of just, it has another one. There's another 90 degrees.
So it's like that and then that.
Yeah.
Like
So
that.
it's like a...
Okay, do you know
That has 2 holes.
That's 2 holes. Is that not 3?
But doesn't it go
No.
through to like
No, because it's 2 holes. Because that's a direct hole, and then there's an outwards hole. Think about it. Think about it this way. If you were going on like a date, or maybe this was not for you because you didn't go on it. But if you were
Who's
going on-
specific? But
if you were
who-
going on a date,
Me?
and you had like
Okay.
those straws. They're
Yeah.
like they connected
hard-
at one.
hard straws.
They connected at one, and
Yeah.
then they come out at 2. So you share the same straw.
I would say 3.
How many holes is that? That's 2 holes, right?
That's 3 holes. 'Cause
3
there's
holes.
one for
2
the
holes.
drinks. And
Okay.
then one for each mouth.
Buddy, I'm gonna need you to be quiet, okay?
Okay,
That's
okay.
2 holes, right?
Nah, there's 3. Okay, think about this. Let's say you flip that straw and you got 2 drinks and then it comes out to one mouth, right?
yeah.
So how many holes is that?
It's still 2 holes.
Why is that? But it's
Because there's 2 different angles that it can come out of.
Your pipe system that goes straight from your house to the drainage.
Yeah.
Is that 1 hole or 2?
I don't know, that could be 3 holes, that could be 4 holes.
Okay. Your hose. Is that 1 hole or 2?
Like I said, if it has a direct line and has no other path to go, then it's 1 hole.
whoa.
But that's not a hole. Like, that's not... Yeah.
Because if you had a dirt pile that went all the way into the ground and you
Yeah.
threw something in, is that 1 hole or 2 holes? Because then, by your logic, isn't that an infinite amount of holes in a straw?
Why?
Because at any point, it's going in and out.
No.
So you just gotta deepen.
that
Just
should-
think about it.
No, so is your definition of a hole... It goes
What's
in
your definition
and
of a hole?
out.
What's your definition
My
of a hole?
definition of a hole is a spot where it is open.
The spot where it is open.
Yeah.
Spot
So
where it is open.
there's two holes in a straw because it's open on the top side and the bottom side. Does that make sense? That's why his shirt has 4 holes. One for the
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
top, one for the bottom.
No, but you're actually wrong about that one.
Why?
Because the tag on the little side, that's another 2 holes.
Yeah, but my shirt doesn't have that, bro.
Crazy.
Definitely.
Okay, then how many holes in his shirt?
Alright, let's move on before I open up your holes. Okay?
Oh, crazy. Okay. Stretch it, yeah.
Have you guys heard about the 642?
No, I haven't. What is it?
Saying his shirt has 4 holes.
Why we're talking about that still?
Well, you got anything else to talk about?
How many holes does a snake have?
What? Oh wait, no, it has an asshole.
See, and now I'm right. Just like he said, a snake has 1 hole.
No, but
But when you deep it, the nostrils, the mouth, the cloaca, it's all
true.
interconnected, and he said it has 1
Wait,
hole.
but does it have a... Do snakes have penises?
You can go figure that out by yourself, buddy. That's not part
That's
of my,
another.
that's not part of my fun fact
does
regimen.
that mean where the egg comes out, is that the same place where the poop comes out?
It's okay. Here's a fun fact. For you. Here's a fun fact for you. It's not called an asshole in humans. It's called a cloaca in animals, and the cloaca is different from the asshole because the
Yes.
asshole,
Another fact.
That's another fact because the asshole is where.
What's the fun in it?
Is where. Well, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out.
Okay. Let's move
So
on.
there you
Let's
go.
move on. Do you guys have any upcoming thing that's going on?
Yeah, hey.
Oh,
But besides that...
beside that, yeah. Anything else? Do you guys have a job yet? Since it's been a
Yeah.
holiday
I'm
and.
close to getting a job.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he's close to
Hey,
scamming
what's this job you're talking about?
So pretty much, a friend of mine, let's call him James.
What?
Let's call him
Troy's getting a job.
Oh.
James, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, James.
He was referred by, let's say, a guy named...
By the other parasite.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't be talking about that. Job. It's a job, bro. You don't... I don't lose
So what is this job?
I'm gonna show this to. What do you call him?
James.
I'm gonna show this to James.
No, James is the guy who referred me.
Okay. Who's the victim then?
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim?
So pretty much, James tutors a guy.
Yes.
And for biology and...
Is he really qualified?
What are these qualifications?
What is qualification?
He asked James, didn't he?
Okay.
And, he...
Are you qualified?
You asked me, not someone else. And then, so pretty much he does biology tutoring, and the guy he tutors, the tutee, wanted help for methods for postgraduate student or graduate student from for the same study design because the study design changed.
Last year, yeah.
And so James hit me up and asked if I wanted to do it, and I said yeah for maths.
Yeah.
And
Are you really qualified though?
I'm more qualified than you, buddy.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. Well, it's doesn't mean it's
taking the
qualified
job.
though. Yeah.
That's why we're not taking the job.
Because we know
You shouldn't be asking about if
Because we have morals.
unless you want to get the job.
Okay, so let's say, so what's your prediction on your true tea? How well is
What's your prediction on how long you'll last?
Oh, that's a good question. I think I'll
One lesson.
last all year, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I think you'll last the whole year.
Yeah?
What can you give him other than VCE Rock?
already
What
has
other
it.
resource?
He already has
Oh, he has it? Oh, shoot.
No, but the fact is that I don't know how much he knows. So I need to, for the first lesson, because I'm having it on Friday, I need to understand how much knowledge he has now, and then work from that. Because let's say, for example, he got a 50% in the year 11 exam. Then we're obviously going through the year 11 course again. Not all of it, but the majority of it, or half of it. But if he got 80% in the exam, I'm letting that slide, and we're just gonna move on so that he'll be ahead of his class. And I think that's the best way to approach it. You should be on pace with him and not the year, if that makes sense. Because what private tutoring does
I reckon he got 80. I reckon he got 80% because he's finding you and not someone else better. Like if he gets like 50%, I reckon he'll find like some raw 50 shooters.
80% means that he would go for like try hard. So I think he was satisfied with what he got, but it's not a high score. That's my prediction.
And he went to you to figure out how to get into that top 1%.
Right.
Are you the So do you have any personal experience with that top 1%?
Pretty much aced the exam.
Pretty much. Okay.
I don't think pretty much.
It's good. Are you
Better than both of you in the exam.
Once again, that
Sorry,
doesn't
both of
matter because we're not going to be tutoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least I'm more qualified for maths than James is for bio. So
That is true.
honestly, you could have done the bio.
I mean, James seems like he has a lot of passion about it.
Bro, he literally told me yesterday that he couldn't play League. He had to learn what trip was,
Yeah,
bro.
and he has passion. That's how
exactly.
I'm willing.
There's that
I'm willing,
dedication.
bro. That's why on Wednesday, when I get back, I'm just gonna do like all my uni stuff, finishing up.
Are you doing maths for uni?
I have to.
What's
Well,
that?
That's good because
It's-
that'll be a nice
it's a
refresher.
report. No, but I'm not doing methods.
Hmm?
I'm doing special.
Yeah, but you're doing like Calc 1, no?
Calc 1 2.
Yeah. So
Calc 1 isn't methods, bro.
yeah, but there is no like methods. Is
Yeah,
there?
it's Calc 1 is like special 3 4 times.
Yeah. So you're just gonna be, as long as you're doing maths, you're just gonna be refreshing. And you're gonna maintain that knowledge.
Yeah, but
Whereas James isn't doing biology in
that's a good point.
University.
That is a good point.
Yeah, so James has got to actively learn the content while you can just refresh.
That's true.
your
That's
memory.
true.
But I still have to go through like low key the methods stuff.
Speaking of James, though, where did we go this last week all together? All four of us plus Stanos.
We went to go watch a movie.
Well, first we went to go have dinner, but
Oh yeah, that's true.
We went to watch
a movie.
What was the movie called again?
Anyone But You.
Anyone but you. I thought it was a great movie.
I thought it was a very dog shit movie.
And is your camera dead?
No. Is it? Hey, you wanna touch?
Wait, Eric.
Hey, let me suss it out.
I charged it this morning.
Oh no! We still got the audio. It's fine.
Oh
wait,
the
no.
card. Oh, it's full.
Oh.
We're back.
Did
So,
you get
how
all
many
three?
holes does a t-shirt?
Mate, what was the movie? What was the movie we were talking about again?
Anyone But You.
Anyone But
honestly,
You.
I didn't like that movie.
That was
really
dog
bad.
shit. The
Did
acting
you
was
end up
so bad.
recommending? So, as we were entering,
Yeah.
we had to go buy some tickets.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah, that's true.
We met this very nice cashier.
Did you
very
know?
Nice worker.
This very young bloke. He is, he's very desire wanting to know more about life.
Yeah.
About
And,
everything.
as we were
I saw
purchasing-
something in him. Yeah, I saw something in it.
So Jordan saw something in him, and he decided to make his move.
Raise the question.
and ask him
Make
for
the
his
move.
job.
Hey, that's all. We wait. Hey, let's clarify this. This is a.
He basically said, "You look very cute."
Hey. That's
And
not what I
then,
said,
and then Jordan said, "I couldn't see myself dating anyone but you."
Hey, okay, let's. Anyone but you? Hey.
That's exactly how it
Okay,
went.
let's be more.
And then afterwards, he laughed. He got a little bit of a giggle, and he wanted us to let him know how the movie was. So we went in, we watched the movie, and as we were leaving, we saw him finishing off his shift. And what did you end up saying to him?
Oh.
Did you end up saying, "I'll call you back," or?
Yeah. Okay, let's clarify this fun fact you're talking about. Okay, so there's this kid.
Jordan's.
Yeah, I think that
Yes.
might be a clip.
That's okay. There's this kid.
John likes little boys.
We were watching this. We were buying this tickets for the movies, and then he realized what we're buying, and then there was kind of giggle because us boys.
Nah, you guys had that link.
Okay, he laughed because he saw what movie we were watching, and then he was like, and I was like, I was asking if he watched the movie before, and I was like, no. And then since we thought of the movie as just just watching
Bit
for
of
the
a
fun
piss
of it,
take.
piss take. And then I was like, I'll let him know what the movie's like, if it's worth watching. And then after the movie, I saw him like finishing off, and I just told him finishing his shift off, his shift, and then I just let him know that my opinion on the movie, you know, what's like it about, but like.
Jordan got finished off with a little drop. You should have heard the way Jordan, we were watching the movie and we started hearing, ah!
Hey, but overall the movie, I'll just give it like a few words. So it was just tits, there was dick, and there was shit acting.
Yeah, no.
I liked it though.
What was his name?
Because it was tits and dicks.
I love it though.
It was tits.
I love it though.
If I had to rate that movie, that would be like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, no,
Really?
I would rate it,
Yeah.
like, it was cringe. But, like, it was 15 plus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And didn't you say, like, do I look 15 before you entered? You know,
Did you
what's
say that?
Yeah.
Well, like,
I was like, oh, no.
yeah, it was like, do I look 15? And we're like asking Choi.
I was like, oh,
it's
no,
like,
I
what's
know,
that supposed to mean? Does he want to look 15
Right.
for some, for
Yeah, okay.
some
Oh,
linkage?
you were the
For
one
some
talking-
linkage?
You were the one talking to that minor.
He was the what? What? Well, you were trying to be the minor.
Jordan yearns
So-
for the minors. Jordan yearns for the minors.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, anyways, that will probably be the end of the podcast. It is.
What? How long
It's
have
been
we
an hour.
going for?
It's been an hour.
Nah, this still is a little time.
It's fine, bro. Not every episode.
But what are we gonna do now?
Wow, so that's just a
we're
hate
gonna
for the
go to the
crowd.
beach, man.
That's true. Aren't you wearing a shirt at the beach, like while you're
I
swimming?
wanted.
Are you
Like,
wearing shirts?
You're wearing a shirt.
No, not a shirt. I brought
A rashi.
Yeah, rashi.
No, that's
But like-
disrespectful.
Dude, I don't want to.
You got big.
Look at you in there.
Are you sure that's a problem, or are you just not confident?
Is there any some insecurities?
Oh.
Alright.
You got.
You just gotta go with pride. I mean,
Yeah.
You're in
anyways.
that phase, like you gotta be more confident in yourself, you know?
Yeah, later.
I heard women love chubby guys. So. Not saying that you should be worrying about that, but just
That's
saying.
fun fact.
Well, okay. And then what's after the beach? Just cooking some
Audio
food.
viewers,
You know-
Jordan just
you
saw a
know-
little boy on the screen.
Terrified that. It's over.
We can end the episode
Hey,
there.
hey.
That's been Yellow Fever Podcast. Episode
Peace.
6. We'll see you
East
guys
is
later.
very
What the
happy to
fuck
be
is